Hey, it's Brian Wright, Daily B118, and I got a question for you. What is your story? Hey, Brian Wright from BrianWright732.com and fitin.com, PHITIN.com, and I asked you, what is your story? So here's the thing. I can tell you my story. I can share with you a million other people's stories. I can tell you the thousands of things I've done that's given me the ability to understand that I can endure. I can tell you the things that I've done that have been the continuity in my success, that I can pinpoint like, okay, at these points I did these things and it consistently got me results. But here's the thing, my story is my story and I will tell it every day. But sometimes we have to stop listening to other people's stories and we have to start telling our own. And even if you're just telling it to yourself, you need to tell your story because you need to understand yourself to have a story. So it's not what did you have for breakfast this morning, unless you're giving nutritional advice. It's what is it? What experience, what feelings, what things have collectively come together at the most successful periods of your life? That is your story if we're talking about business, entrepreneurship, and things of that nature, because we care about being successful in business. We don't care about existing. And this is not some like we want to hold hands and talk about being really good people right now. What we're talking about is business. So for you, what is your story? What is your personal journey? What are the markers that you've seen that have given you success? Look, every time you have felt good about what you're doing, I am sure that you will have 3 or 4 of the same things happening every time. But the key here is identifying those things and then reconnecting with them as much as possible so you can continue the success. A lot of times we find success, we don't really analyze why, and then it takes a long time before we hit it again, and then we're like, wow, it happened. So instead of wishing and hoping it'll happen, we can start engineering our success by really recognizing what our strengths are, by telling our story, figuring out what our actual strengths are, what's the continuity in our success. So instead of listening to Gary Vaynerchuk, watching my video, listening to Tony Robbins, write your own story, be your own inspiration, be your own textbook that you need to read and discover information in. Stop trying to emulate other people when you have more than enough data in your life to pinpoint the success. You may have never achieved everything that you've wanted, or else you wouldn't be here watching this, I'm sure. But you've achieved things in life that you're proud of that make you feel fulfilled. These are the things you have to analyze. You have to say the why. What did you do? What were you thinking? Did you sleep? What did you eat? Who are you interacting with? Everything. Go as deep as you possibly can on your success moments and then map out the continuity. Again, I'm telling you, if you've had success multiple times, which you have, you will find a continuity in certain things that if you really focus on and allow to happen consistently, your success ratio is going to go way, way up. So stop listening all day long and start telling at some point, even if it's just to yourself. So consume less information, create more information, look inwards instead of pulling everything just from outwards. It takes some confidence to realize that you have that story for success inside. You have to believe in you. Don't believe in all these people around you unless you believe in you first. Because no matter how much you believe in other people, if you don't believe in yourself, you will never consistently be successful. So look inside, figure out what are your keys so that when you have other people's info coming, you can kind of work them together, you can juxtapose them, you can do a lot of different things with it. Instead of trying to emulate, you can now add, and you can really be your most authentic self and find that success that you're just so hungry for on a daily basis. All right? So tell your story. I could sit here and tell you mine. I might even come back later and throw a story out just for shits and giggles. But I want you to tell you yours. Even better, go to my comment section, shoot a video, send me a link, tell me yours. I want to know what it is you do to make success, because your success becomes my success, because I'm going to learn from yours. I know mine, and I can tactically and strategically use yours the same way I hope you're using mine. All right, that's it. Daily B118, out. Hey, this is Brian Wright again. Thank you so much for watching, listening, participating with my content. Please like, share, comment, whatever. Even today, I threw it down to you. Give me some info. I want to hear from you. Tell me what you're doing with my information. Tell me where I'm lacking. Tell me where I'm killing it. Help me out here. Let's get the conversation going.